Hello everyone, welcome to another Comfy Synth or Dungeon Synth review. For the first album of this series, I'm going to be talking about Hoarder of the Black Mill, the self-titled album. Released January 18th, 2020, cottagecore, comfy synth out of California. It's 5 tracks at 14 minutes, 20 seconds. Hoarder of the Black Mill lives in solitude, drinks alone, and collects precious things to fill his home. Very interesting. This album, 5 tracks, is very something I would recommend to someone if they wanted to get into this dungeon synth, comfy synth genre, because it is very easy to take in, easy to digest. It's a bit linear, as in, I think this 14-minute little album is, I think, best viewed as one big song than 5 average-sized songs. So I call that a linear album where I don't think, I don't know, it's not one of those albums where I'm like, oh yes, I like this one track, or yeah, I have a favorite part. It is enjoyable, but if you're going to enjoy it, I recommend you enjoy it as a whole, instead of me recommending one song or another. Usually when I look at albums of this genre, either black metal to dungeon synth to comfy synth and everything in between, I look at the album covers, and I try to just stare at it, or envision like the album cover if it had a little more depth when I'm listening to it, to try to immerse myself in some kind of setting that maybe the creator of the music is trying to do. When I look at the album cover, I actually don't know the original artist. I don't know if the person who created these tracks also created this piece of art. I'm not sure, but it is very clean. Not too clean. It's not a photo, but it kind of looks like a digital painting. I could be wrong, but it looks very clean, and the logo, the name of the project, is also extremely clean. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan when things get a little too clean, the edges are sharp. If this was something, if I was creating this album cover, the imagery to accompany the music, I would take this, print it out, color. I don't know what kind of printer or what way you'd print it, but I'd print it and rescan it and use the rescanned version just to kind of dither the quality. Not that it is lo-fi at all. Once again, even the music is pretty clean. The production's solid. To some, this is a good thing. To others, this is not their style. To me personally, I like when the fidelity is on the lower side, like the cassette tape quality. So everything about this is very clean, and I do recommend it. It's a quick listen. Most comfy synth pieces are very, very to the point, straightforward, and that's probably why I like it, other than 100 other reasons I can talk about in another video. But Hoarder of the Black Mill, I'm not going to rate these albums, but it's good background music. If you're ever reading like a Forgotten Realms book, or I don't know, or if you're around a campfire, I'm not sure, actually. This is a bit difficult to review, because it just seems it's a non-linear, very clean album. It's his first project. He has another one, or I'm assuming it's a he. My apologies. I assumed. It's the other album I've not listened to, but it is Carnival. but maybe down the road I will give that a listen and make a video on that. I'm trying to make these videos short, under 10 minutes, to the point. But yeah, I don't hate it at all. It's just partially not my style when it comes to production and presentation. But check him out on Bandcamp. He doesn't have any, they don't have any tapes, or at the moment. They had 5 tapes at one point. They're currently sold out. I can quickly take a look to shout out his Bandcamp again. Once again, it is Hoarder of the Black Mill. No, there's no merch, but if you wanna throw him some support in the Bandcamp, I don't know what I'm gonna do for a description, if I'm gonna put it in down below or whatever, but yeah, check it out. Linear album. If you even just want to check it out one time, 14 minutes, 20 seconds, you're not losing much, or anything. And hey, you might enjoy it. It might be a favorite of yours, after listening to it. I might need to give it a second listen, but this is just after a first listen. Blind. I went in blind. I recommend it. Thank you for watching this. Under 10-minute review of Comfy Synth and Dungeon Synth. This has been Hoarder. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Or not. Bye.